The Development Corporation, Clinton County, New York. Just 45 minutes from Montreal awaits prime, shovel-ready or existing industrial sites, a strong workforce, and ample financing. Discover the possibilities.
When you say the word harness, any number of images may come to mind. At B3CG, they hear all sorts of misinterpretations about what they do.
A lot of people think of a seatbelt, or if you mention wiring harness, a lot of people think of the cord that plugs from your lamp into the wall. A harness for us can contain as many as 300 wires or more.
This is the kind of harness they make here. Many of these wires are going inside 62-foot-long buses. Major clients like NovaBus are what people at B3CG are hoping will help establish this plant as a primary facility for business in the U.S.
Our core customer, NovaBus, has become a major player in the bus market.
Right now, the contract we're working on behind me right now is a contract for Houston. We do everything that's required to build and ship electrical wiring harnesses, electrical mechanical assemblies, including starting with the raw wire, cutting, stripping, terminating, applying seals, right down to the final assembly, test, and verification of the wiring harness.
This 20,000 square foot facility has 47 employees working on the floor, 42 of which do this job by hand.
So every assembly that we build starts with the raw wire. We have 2 machines that are capable of doing the strip, terminate, crimp, and also applying seals, rubber seals if necessary.
Now it's feeding through. It's coming right now, and here it is. This is a scrap wire at first, and this is the wire that we get.
Now each wire needs a very specific connector before it can be added to the harness. These connectors are called terminals.
These guys will get wires that are fed from this machine over here with no ends on them. They have a terminal number they will look for. They feed it through this machine here. Like this one here is the one that's a finished product. We have nothing on this end, so this machine is going to place this other end on for us.
When the wire has the appropriate terminal, it's spun and put into this area where it waits to be sectioned off into a kit. Once you have the kit, then you can finally start building the harness.
When the assembler is ready to start their next harness, they pull out the kit. They have all the wires and all the connectors and locks, everything that they need to assemble that harness in one kit underneath their table.
Every morning, even as electrical harnesses are being built, NovaBus sends a truck to pick up their latest finished product. This relationship thrives on consistency, and many local jobs depend on this collaboration.
North Country is a great place. It's quiet, well family-oriented, it's peaceful. It's nice to see new businesses up and coming and growing. Fellow companies like NovaBus, as they do well, for us smaller companies that are directly linked to them, when they do well, we do well. So as they increase, we increase with them. And I mean, it's a benefit for everybody. To be able to hire more people and to get a larger workforce, everybody benefits from that.
As it stands, though, this plant is still significantly tied to their parent B3CG facility in Quebec. But they're hoping local business opportunity will help the Clinton County location grow and become completely self-supported.
Clinton County, when you look at Clinton County and specifically the Plattsburgh area, has so much to offer for people. And there are so many companies around here that have been struggling for the past several years and are now starting to pull themselves up by the bootstraps. The growth that we're seeing now in Plattsburgh and Clinton County is phenomenal, and it means only positive things for our business.
These wires will eventually find a home within a bus and then be en route to a new destination. One thing is clear, this business is heading in a similar forward motion.
The Development Corporation, Clinton County, New York, à seulement 45 minutes de Montréal. La société offre des sites industriels de premier plan déjà prêts pour un aménagement ou l'excavation, une forte main-d'œuvre et plusieurs options de financement. Découvrez les possibilités.